just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Here's a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Mike 46! Mike 46!
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They gained 18 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee. They'll run here with Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
49. 49. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now Levis. Trying to set up a screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 90.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Like 49.
Levis to throw. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now the rookie out of Tennessee, it's Jalen Wright. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Throwing, Richardson. That's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this.
Okay, ready? On not flying.
Head up. This is right. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll find Woods. That one is caught.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the outside, hauled in by Pittman. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And not much there. Down to about the 13. Look him up on a second down and 8. On the ground, this is right. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He pulls it in around the 5. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Titans have got it. He works free, right side. Inside the 40. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
The motion man is Boyd. Throwing on second down, Levis. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Yeah. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. To throw is Levis. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A second down throw here for Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
29's down, 22 Rita.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Go.
It's Richardson on the move. The throw on the run is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Downs goes in motion. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Matt Day coming on for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that is just the spark you are looking for coming out of halftime. And you find yourself down, you need a little change of mindset, you need someone to be the spark, and that might be the ticket right now.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Second down and 8.
Diamond. Right 54, right 54.
Levis. And he gets that to Hardman. And he will score. Touchdown Titans. That his first touchdown this year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Jonathan Taylor still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, Levis. That one underneath to Pollard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give here to Wright. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
On 3rd down, they go with Wright. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts, and he is going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the sideline, he's got down. And he's close to another 1st down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to...
The speed on display. He's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Like 54.
Levis to throw it here on first down. And that ball incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
The motion man is Boyd. On play action, here's Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Here we go.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. There's no need to rush, but you have to execute your offense and make sure you end this drive with points.
Mike zero. Mike zero.
Here's Levis. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. To the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They send the tight end in motion. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Like 46! Like 46!
From the gun, it's Levis. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 3 makes it 3rd and 10.
Like 13!
It is 3rd and 10.
And 24 Linda, select green 18, green.
To throw is Levis. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. On the zone read, it's a give to Wright. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. But they do get it at the 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, and they are out of harm's way up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11. He'll run with Wright. Whoa! He's inside the 25. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
It's the score. Colts 38, Titans 21. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Throwing is Levis. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Run again with Wright. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a run with their tight end. He is going to have a Colts 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.